Türkçe adı Avrupa Veteriner Hekimliği Eğitim Kurumları Birliği olan hepimizin kısaca EAEVE olarak bildiği Uluslararası Akreditasyon Kurulu Başkanı Sayın Dr. Stephane Martinot, ülkemizdeki veteriner hekimliği eğitim özelliğinin 80. yılı ve eğitim ve dijitalizasyon konusundaki konuşmalarını gerçekleştirecektir. Sayın Dr. Stephane Martinot'u takdim etmek üzere Fakültemiz Genetik Anabilim Öğretim Üyesi Doçent Doktor Sayın Yılı Gözü'ye davet ediyorum.
Morning.
Dear attendants, dear colleagues, and dear students. Today we are here at Ankara Üniversitesi Faculty of Veterinary Medicine on the 180th anniversary of veterinary education in Turkey. The anniversary is also important to us because of the establishment of our faculty. Let me introduce the President of the European Association Establishments for Veterinary Education, Dr. Stephane Martinot, for the celebration speech and a brief but efficient information about digitalization in veterinary medicine education.
Good morning. Is it okay? Okay. Good morning to everyone. Dear Rector of Ankara University, dear Dean of the Veterinary Faculty of Ankara University, distinguished guests, dear colleagues, it's a great honor for me as President of the European Association of Establishment for Veterinary Education to join you celebrating the 119th year in veterinary teaching in Ankara. Thank you very much for the invitation and sorry for not being present in person. EAEVE is proud to represent today its 110 members located in countries, not only members of the Council of Europe, as Turkey is, but also elsewhere in the world. As you all know, EAEVE's mission is to represent and support its member establishments to drive the harmonization of a research-based veterinary education and its constant evolution in the context of societal challenges. EAEVE monitors the harmonization of the minimum standards set down in the study program for veterinary surgeons in its members, following the European Union Directive 2536, using the European System for Evaluation of Veterinary Training, which is operated jointly with the Federation Veterinarians of Europe, FVE. EAEVE is accredited by ENQA, recognizing the quality of its process. EAEVE joined the ENQA in ENQA many national agencies for quality assessment in veterinary education, but also in higher education. And we have a perfect example with Turkey, with the very strong relation we have with VEDEC, your national agency. The cooperation with VEDEC is very strong, and we have an agreement to include a VEDEC observer in each EASEVT visitations. Furthermore, I would like to emphasize that the Turkish Higher Education Council, also an ENQA member as EAEVE is, decided in 2021 to officially recognize EAEVE as an international recognized accreditation agency. This allows a better recognition of our EASEVT process here in Turkey and help all Turkish VE to develop quality in their program, providing our support. Ankara University is one of the full members of EAEVE, fully approved and always driving new development for veterinary education. And since a long time, as we are now celebrating the 118th anniversary. It is a very impressive example on how EASEVT evaluation helps each VE to strengthen and continuously develop its program. You should be proud about your great development as the oldest veterinary teaching program in Turkey, but also as one of the oldest veterinary establishments in the world. All the Ankara team, dean, faculty members, students, supported by the university, are continuously pushing up the quality of education for the great benefits of the society. Thank you for this. EAEVE is also offering opportunities for its members to share experience and initiative to always prepare the future and anticipate the needs of the society to address new challenges. Ankara VE is part of this process by giving lectures during the annual education day of EAEVE and by participating in a working group. The day you have all today about digitalization in veterinary education is very important, as we all know that it will be a big challenge for the future. I'm sure that your contribution to these topics will be shared with all members in further meetings, and that we can rely on your experience and your work on this to help all the members to develop the activity in this direction. You know that there is a working group about digitalization, including EAEVE members, but also in relation with medical education. And it is great to see that in your country, in your universities, there is some contribution that could be added to the work. This is once again a perfect example on how an establishment can drive further improvement and take part of the global development of education. Thank you for that also. I am really happy today to transmit all the greetings from EAEVE and its member to Ankara Vet School and wish a very happy birthday to the VE, its academic staff and students. I hope you will have a nice and fruitful day. Thank you very much once again for the invitation, and we'll be happy to see most of you further on in meetings. Thank you very much. I cannot hear you.
Digitalization is also important to us in veterinary education. We try to be pioneers on this field, and we opened a virtual reality laboratory for, and we started educating students for beekeeping and animal nutrition and also pro-surgical preparations. Let me translate the prominent part of your speech, and thank you again. Profesör Martinot bizlere teşekkür etti davetimiz için, kendisinin burada olmasını sağladığımız için. EAEVE'nin veteriner hekimlikteki öneminden, akreditasyonu veteriner hekimliği eğitimindeki öneminden bahsetti. Ve tam akredite fakülteler arasında Ankara Üniversitesi Veteriner Fakültesi'nin bir örnek oluşturduğu için ayrıca tebrik etti ve teşekkür etti. Öğrencilerimizin ve biz akademisyenlerin bu fakültede eğitim alabilmelerini sağladığımız için de bizlere de teşekkür etti. Ayrıca tüm dünyaya da örnek olacağımızı umduğunu söyledi ve yıl dönümümüzü kutlayarak konuşmasını bitirdi. Thank you again, Professor Martinot, and we are saying goodbye to you now. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye. Bye.